Good evening and salutations, my soap opera fans. So, as the title, so as the title suggests, what does the family protect Martin from on Beyond the Gates? And I hope that, unlike most of the other soap operas that is on this list before, um, Beyond the Gates, that they don't sit there and take like forever and under a sun to sit there and talk about it. I really, really, really do. I heard gunshots, from what I understand. Um, Now we are going to be sitting there talking about all the soap operas across General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, Born the Beautiful, Young and Restless, and of course, as the title suggests, Beyond the Gates. Now, as you're coming in, make sure you do hit the like button because it really does help. Amy's in chat. How you doing tonight? Blackmont, aka Mr. GQ's in the chat. How you doing tonight? Ronnie Ron is in the chat. How are you doing tonight? Blackmont says we know what it is. We know what it is. I mean, Ron, I felt like, Val was not there waiting for her mom to sit there and say, I told you so, and she didn't say it, you know? And yeah, the dude was not there going after your job. She sat there and said, was good, Amber. She sat there and said, like, I knew you wasn't a Boy Scout, but you never thought what? Protecting. Oh, you think it does have something to do with a shooting? Uh, Dolomedics is in the chat. Was good, Dolomedics? Just like the thing is, Blackman. Just like yesterday, I know like Leslie, um, ran Laura off the road so this way she can get her daughter, to work for Nicole. I'm doing good, Blackman. I survived today, and yeah, that was a good day. At the bank is in the chat. How you doing tonight? Me Cobb is in the chat. How you doing tonight? I think it has something to do with Leslie and her daughter. Okay. Okay. LaShaw's in the chat. And Martin totally unalived or badly injured someone. Yes. LaShawn says, how much of the drug did they give Rafe? He does exactly. Yeah. Like he definitely messed up on the math. Somebody messed up on the damn math. Huh, not really, Ron. No, I didn't. She knew exactly what she was getting into. And the dude was taking her job. So the thing is, though, I don't understand how. Here's the thing. Even it was good, Rachel. Wait, what did Leslie husband die, or is that some? Yes, she did sit there and say that her husband did pass away. They didn't sit there and say how, and that's the question, Rachel. Does Martin have something to do with maybe Leslie's, um, Leslie husband's, death? Oh, that's what I was gonna sit there and say. So what I don't understand, Ava's like, hey, listen, you can't tell anything. You can't sit there and tell on Kristen because it's gonna affect Rachel. But my whole thing is like, how is Kristen involved in this cover up? What's good, Kaiwan? Um, how is how you doing tonight? How is how, how would Kristen actually get in trouble? She didn't kidnap um she didn't kidnap no good Amber. She didn't kidnap Ava. She didn't tie her up or anything like that. Yes, she knew about it, but like how involved was she? She's under no obligation to sit there and actually go to the cops or anything like that. So like I don't really understand. Domac says, is it weird that Haley is giving me retro Brooke Logan vibes? I have a feeling she's gonna make her way through those guys on the show. Hmm. I'm gonna regret reading this, but Kawan says, I think Leslie's husband was killed by that Grant by the son, but they make it, but you. Okay, I'm done. uh, he's a doctor because he thinks he is the black skinned doc that can see writing. Okay. Well, Ron, you watched the episode. Ron says, I knew that when Jada and Sean showed up, that was the real race. So how did Rita and EJ pull that off? He had some men come over to the house and took him somewhere. Didn't say where, but he did sit there and say that he had some men to sit there and pick up Arnold to whisk him off somewhere. Kevin says, I heard they Hayes Liam's son is instead of Finn. What? Yeah, sure, Kaiwan. Um, but yeah, that's my whole thing. Like, I don't understand how is she going to be held responsible. I mean, I get it. You know, she doesn't want her daughter to go to jail and stuff like that, or to be fair, I do think that Rachel does need to be taken away from both of her parents. Yeah, I'm not just saying that foster care is always the best option. Sometimes it's, depending on the place that you get put in, it could be a very bad situation. But sometimes you get put in a really loving foster care home. And I think at this point, it got to be an upside as opposed to sitting there being with you know, Kristen's like, no, I don't want them to take our little girl. I'm like, I kind of think that she needs to be taken away at this point. Like, I really do think that she needs to be taken away at this point because, like, this is just ridiculous. Um, yeah, I don't understand that. And then you have, I don't know. Um, Sean says I kind of miss old Rachel. She was a good actress. I mean, we didn't even sit there and see the new Rachel so far, Sean. You said that you miss old Rachel. Um, I mean, I think you should probably wait at least a couple of days to sit there and see if you're gonna miss her before the new actress comes in. I mean, yes, he did. Like I said, he did not. She did not actually kidnap Ava. So Ava's like, I'm gonna sit there and sing and tell and let her get. I'm like, what is she gonna get in trouble for, knowing that you were kidnapped and chose not to do anything? I don't remember that being a crime. Tyrese Clark. I want to take a moment to apologize for insulting that beautiful woman, Betsy, from Monday's episode. My deplore comments about that sexy woman is a shame on all YouTubers. Betsy, who is Betsy? No, but who's Betsy though? Is that the new Sophia? Is that her name? I mean, is that the actress name? Uh, but won't get she made, but to say, yeah, that like I said, that was a little that was over the top. What's good, CJ Clove? That was definitely over the top. That was definitely over the top. But see, the thing is, though, Bill and Haley make me sick. They come across as very um clueless, like almost like intentionally trying to be clueless. Perry says, I'm ashamed. Remember that heavy set woman on Beyond the Gates that was talking too much, Martin and Vernon, on about his role for Sir Ray. I can't believe I insulted her. Oh, well, I'm not going to ask you what you said, but you did apologize, though. Um, But like, what does she do that? I mean, you apologize, so I'm ashamed to remember that heavyset woman. Okay. I see. I see what we're doing now. I see what we're doing now. I see what we're doing now. I don't know, Kyrie. Maybe after a couple of drinks, we'll sit there and see exactly what I think of her. LaShawn said, "What did Rita do with Arnold's body? Shipped him off somewhere." Yeah, getting with that guy she picked. Yeah, yeah. If I went to a festival with friends and so, uh, I mean, the thing is, she's a little indifferent, so CJ Close says, I can't believe Danny slapped that man. Hopefully she can get over Bill. Okay. That's what you're saying, Kyrie. So I'm like, the alcohol didn't kick in yet, so I was sitting there taking you serious for a minute, but um Filmex says I appreciate they're using real magazines in stores from Beyond the Gates. Danny and Chelsea being in Ebony magazine and Bill with the yes. Yeah, yeah. When they said Ebony, I was like, to be fair, I didn't know that Ebony actually still is around. I thought it was hilarious that they were sitting there meeting with the local mobster, giving him a heads up. You know, you got the mayor, the deputy mayor, and a businessman sitting there meeting up with the local mobster. That's why I was listening to saying CJ Clove, meeting up with the. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a quick fix, LaShawn. And probably, yeah, and I thought about that too. I thought about that too. I'm sitting there thinking that some people must be annoyed at the fact that they have another amnesia story. Like, didn't we just go through one not that long ago? I felt like we just went through one. Not as quick, not as much as a turnaround with Sharon and Phyllis being kidnapped or abducted again. Like Sharon being kidnapped, I see so many people in the comment section when I was watching the show, watching the episode on YouTube, and people were like, I'm so sick of this. I'm tired of this storyline. I'm done, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Your ass is probably back there tomorrow. Uh, Carrie says, when I'm serious and when I'm dead serious, and this situation I've never been more serious. That laugh emoji is just me spying how. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Glad you found somebody attractive on the show. Domex says it's smart because I think Ebony got the early release of one of the trailers, so they have a good working relationship, and that's great because that would definitely sit there and help them stay along. Um, have some financial backing and stuff like that. Which, like I said, I'm really goddamn essay, bro. What's good, Tracy? They have festivals and huge events, and oh wow, okay, that's what's up. No, but listen, this show, like I said, I want this show to get a huge amount of support. Huge amount of support. Wow, Ron, I feel like it's deja vu over again. My gorgeous queen cat lady, please, Clarice, don't gas Iris head out with it was a crazy last night. It was not a crazy last night. It was a very normal, insane last night. But you know how cat lady is. You know her. She likes to sit there. Oh yes, thank you, Tracy. I gotta upload a picture. Cat lady says, I missed all the shows today. Tell me what I missed. I love this woman. Oh, let me read your comment, Ron. You know, it's actually really funny. I sat there and I tried to. You need to put a ring on cat. Oh, Ron says, Albert, you need to put a ring on cat lady's finger. Well, how about we start with a couple of simple dates first. Me cooking for her maybe and see where it goes. Blackmon says it was raw last. Blackmon says it was raw last night. Really? I'm gonna get some smoke. I found someone that Ashley Morgan looks like. Cool. Ron says, so Albert, so how is that a crime if I refuse to speak with the police officer to someone dying around me? It's not a crime, Ron. Raw, not raw. Oh, rare? Okay. Oh, it was. You mean it was crazy last night? What happened last night? Was I? What did I do last night? You want me to send you a picture before? Yes. You want me to send you? Yes. Yes, I do, Caris. Kelly says, Ron, do you sleep behind him? I don't know. I don't think a ring is on the table. Well, unless. Come on, baby girl. You know I'll sit there and get you a ring. I will get you that ring. I mean, I didn't think we would actually just. So we just skipping the dating process and just going straight to marriage? Okay, cool. Dominic says, I laughed that Derek carried that grown woman home like she's a sleeping toddler. I would have told her to wait. Let's see, the thing is, Dominic, I think it was supposed to be sweet, right? Ron says, Albert, ask the chat how they feel about Phoenix Tremaine and Nikisha Moore. Ellie says, just like the Souls, why not? Oh, we're going to have a blast. Oof. I mean, Cat Lady, can you imagine living with me 7 days a week? Be the best time of your life, girl. Be the best, be the best couple weeks of your life, my love. Mm, 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 mm. God damn, Kyrie's. I'm done. Nope, 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 nope. Wink, wink said, just guy here and Ron is already trolling. Absolutely, Ron. I mean, absolutely, Wink. Apparently, Ron wants me to get a ring for a cat lady. So we just skipping the whole dating part. It'd be so fun, though. Imagine what a crazy adventures we can have. But someone's gonna get in their feelings, but this that's I can't. Nope. Mm-mm. Blackman says it won't even be half curtains with him, more like a quarter. Come on, baby girl. You know I sit there. See, Blackman. See what I'm See what type of woman I be living with 7 days a week. Dominic says, nah, I'm over 40, my back can't do swing. I pay for the Uber or something that carrying grown folks for no reason is a young man's game. Dolomedics keeps it real. Dolomedics, you're awesome. Black man, you see what kind of woman I'm going to be living with? Queen of the South, how is the lovely queen doing tonight? It is good to see you. And our comments for you, cat lady. Harry says I want to put that in my community tab as a reason people should watch the gays. She brings together multiple generation genres. Yeah, that's okay. Broski. Yeah. Of course. But yes, just to and we'll talk more about the gays for a little bit, but like I just don't understand how Bill and I enjoyed the gays. I mean, the thing is, the gays wasn't super crazy, but like it's I there was parts that I liked. Yes, Queen Janet, your gays are still going strong, and I'm gonna make sure that goes even stronger. Not a fan of Finn and Luna. I literally sat there, was like, Luna, why the hell are you answering the door? Oh, it could be Dario. Okay, don't he have like, I don't know, a peephole or something like that? You just ran to the door. It could have been anybody at that goddamn door. And why the hell did the warden decided, oh, well, I'm not gonna let Mom Dukes know where her daughter's at, but this total stranger, oh yeah, yeah, who says he's his dad? Yeah, sure. So they said that did they find the girl who got ran off the road? Yeah, they did. They did. The idea was Leslie ran her off the road. Now she's not dead or anything like that, but what's good double sitting? It's good to see you, my friend. But the idea was Leslie wanted to put her daughter to work for Nicole. So that's why she did it. She ran her off the road. She's gonna be out for like at least a couple of weeks or months or whatever. And she wants to sit there and implant her daughter to work with um Nicole. It was hella stupid. I'm literally just like, why would you just like Wink says I like that shot of Bill walking away from Naomi, best camera work in a week. Yeah, I thought it was stupid, Ed. I thought it was absolutely acidine. I seriously did. I'm like, Tracy, you have lawyers for that. I don't even know what they were talking about. That's another thing that I just had a problem with. I didn't even know what they were talking about. Something about property or something and calling his bluff. And I'm like, why are you talking to him for? You have a lawyer for that. No, Ron, I wasn't. I wasn't laughing my ass off. If I had wine, if I had a bunch of wine, I might have been laughing my ass off about that than anything else. But no, 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 I was not. But yeah, I thought it was stupid. I'm like, why are you talking to the lawyer for? I don't know. Like there was just things in General Hospital to say that I didn't necessarily hate, but like I wasn't like rah 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 about it either. Plus, like I said, it's a very difficult transition from watching Beyond the Gates and then watching General Hospital. You had Trina talking to Stella about her date, and I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I care more about the scene with Danny hooking up with Andrew. I think is his name Andrew or Andre. I care more about that. You know? Audra? Andra? I know it's not Audra you're saying, right? Oh, CJ Clove, she hooked up with I could have swear his name was Andrea or Andre. Oh, no, on Jay's no on G, oh Danny, my bad. No, he hooked he's with a guy named what the hell is that guy's name? And we oh Tobias. Oh no, Danny didn't hook up with anyone. I meant Danny as in oh shit, okay. Danny from Beyond the Gates. Yeah, so it's Aunt Andre? Andre, I think that's his name. I don't know. I'm sitting there trying to read trying to read what alright, I'm not gonna keep doing this shit. Hold on. I meant yeah. Hold on, I can't spell. Nothing's wrong with me, my love. I'm just saying. I'm trying to pronounce Andre. Yeah, thank you. What? Curry says the actress playing Poppy and Lee are live streaming right now with that dude. What dude? Yes, Andre. As I said. Okay, Albert. How much? No, I was not drinking. But who's that? No, I was not. I was actually drinking until just now. It's Andre. Yes, Andre. Thank you. I'm like, Wing said that barber took his short. You stop it. Okay, let me sit there and see why was named Andre so hard. I don't know. It just kind of was for some. Okay, hold on. Let me see something. Carries who is I think I know who you're talking about. Nope, not him. Oh, the locker room guy. Okay, thank you. Well, Michael Fairman also gets a lot of interviews too. But okay. All right. Alan Locker. Son of a oh, yeah, that ended 57 seconds ago. Okay. But yeah, it's Andre. I don't know why it was so hard. I mean, the point is, my love is that Kyrie's at one point, I went, oh, that was a little bit too much. I went to JLJ Media, um, because I thought that's what you're talking about. That would have been awesome, guys. That would have been awesome. Well, I thought you was talking about JLJ Media. 'Cause hmm, he came on today. So I thought that's what you're talking about. But what did everyone think of overall about General Hospital? I thought it was okay. I mean, okay. This is also what I want to talk about in General Hospital. Brooklyn and Chase. I feel like Brooklyn and Chase are starting to fall into the same trap as Michael and Willow. Both of them are shielding each other. Both of them are shielding each other from the truth. Ooh, yes, Carrie, yes. Janet said GH was dull today. Yeah, well, I mean, it's always a challenge, especially when it's not as great or as action packed or whatever. Like I didn't give a damn about the Lucky and What You Call scenes. Kelly says, waiting for you to tell me what happened on GH. I missed it. Well, Cat Lady, I do have a review. You can sit there and watch my review. And I also did a review on the game, so you can sit there and watch that as well. Wayne says, felt like filler. Broken and Chase are boring. Yeah, they are boring. Just like the Stella and Trina scenes was boring as shit. Well, come on, baby girl. You know I have, no, I mean, and this is why I'm gonna marry this diva. Don't you turn out like Danny now on Beyond the Gates. Come at me with goddamn golf club. CJ Close says I keep up with Jace by listening to you and Kyrie. So thank you, CJ Close. Rachel says speaking up Andre and Danny, it does seem a bit close. I know. Other soaps do that. Yes, I was gonna sit there and say the same thing, Rachel, because they're not like they're not related, but like here's the thing, Rachel. It's not as bad as Finn and Poppy, though. I'll tell you that much. It's not as bad as Finn and Poppy. Harry says Stella and Henry Bourne don't go in the same sentence. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Kyrie's, I'll tell you this much though. Are you gonna have that same energy on Sunday? That's what you know. Fuck, I'm gonna sit there and highlight you again. Are you gonna have that same energy on Sunday? That's right. We're just gonna sit there and say F it. We're just gonna skip dating. Ooh, okay. This is a bold man. A bold man. Wing says, I want to see Stella get into something worth watching, like her coming across Cyrus' body by mistake or catching Miss Wu blackmail and Portia. Absolutely. Not these BS boring ass scenes. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. I couldn't have said any better. And then you have YNR, right? Like, how many people actually like the episode today of YNR? Yeah, but they're not related, right? I gotta sit there and see the family tree. I don't think they're related like blood wise though. You know, Callie, because that's what he was saying to her. He was like, because she asked him about like, hey, listen, do you have to sit there and go to this family BS? He was like, no, because technically I'm not really so and so. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, Carries. I'm gonna sit there, see, because where the fuck are we at? There we go, baby. I'm just gonna screenshot that. I want to make sure that we are, you know, I'll make sure. Oh, thank you, Sharion. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way. Wink says, hated. Nikki was acting dizzy today after everything with your. You know, here's my thing, Wink. If it was her kids, if it was somebody that was blood relative, she wouldn't have been so quick to sit there and give up the search, or she wouldn't have been so quick to worry. Same thing with Victor. If Victor and Nikki if it was one of their grandchildren or anything like that. But Sharon is a bother, and Phyllis is a bother. So of course they're gonna be like, oh yeah, they're fine. Kelly says as soon as Phyllis was missing, I dipped out of Liner again. I checked back in a month. This is BS. No, I know, Gary. I want to make sure. I just want to make sure you didn't forget. That's all. I just want to make sure you didn't forget. We're gonna be talking a lot. It's gonna be very exciting, and Rachel says it feels like a signature characteristic of a soap genre is having these slow moving storylines, which does help a show last 30, 40, 60 years, but it can also make them lose. Yes, it's a double edged sword. Yes, you are correct. With Sharon and Philistines, I thought I was watching. So that's exactly what they took that from. That's exactly what they took that from. That was especially with the whole "I'm here to play a game" or some shit like that. Okay, yeah, I hear that, people. Yeah, I hear that. Ooh, CJ Close says Kyrie's Clark is about to order my Chinese food and watch you tonight. It's very generous of you. That's very generous of you. Oh, black man. Black man, what's your safety word? What is Black Mo's safety word? That's what I want to know tonight. Very kind of you, Kyrie's. Yeah, but I mean, that's very generous of Kyrie's Clark. Kyrie's is a good man. Kyrie's is a good man. Um, no, that's not what I asked you. I said, what's your safety word, Black Mon? He is the best. Better man than me. CJ Close said, no, I was saying I'm about to order Chinese food and watch. Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kelly. I totally did, Kyrie. So I totally did. Do you have a favorite Chinese dish? Yeah, beef lo mein. Beef lo mein and egg rolls. Black Mouse has sex and candy. Oh, that's your safe word? Okay. Like really? Yeah. Seems kind of a lot to get out. You should probably make that shorter. Um oh, okay. And it just comes out. Gabby definitely helping AJ out because when the DNA test comes out, yeah, that's true. Cat Lady says he's lying or he eats his coat. Well, I haven't had Chinese food in a while. Um, uh, yeah, but what does that mean though? How? Okay, you say Gabby's help definitely going to help EJ when the DNA test comes out. How? But no, I haven't had it in a while though. But I do. I mean, that's my favorite dish though. Yeah, Tracy, I used to love having like, especially when I was in high school and stuff, and sometimes in my adulthood. Hmm. Okay, Black Ma. I just feel like that's just too much wording. But Queen Jess is in the chat. What's good, Jess? Okay. Okay, now I understand. Yeah, it wasn't hitting Jess. It wasn't. But Jess, this is what I did sit there and say. I said that Brooklyn and Chase are starting to have the same problem that Michael and Drew had, that Michael and Willow had, is that they constantly kept shielding each other and protecting each other. CJ Close says, I don't think Steffi is actually going to stay by Finn's side. Once she finds out Luna is out of prison, she will run away, unfortunately. Hey, did you make that out because of her talk with Taylor? Ex Candy. Okay. All right. All right. I got okay, that actually works. Harry says Maxie Joes is more important than Carly Spencer and Jocelyn. Okay, if you say so. When you say so. You also sit there and say that Maxie Jones is a better businesswoman than Victor Newman. So, like, yeah, we'll just take that with a grain of salt. Oh, Jess, did you watch Beyond the Gates? If you did, let me know what your thoughts are. Okay, no, I got that. Ed. No, I got what you said. I don't know if I might have read it like lowly. No, but I got what you're saying. Um, with Gabby, no, I got that part. But then it's also going to drag it out though too, which is going to be somewhat kind of annoying. This man is on full troller mode. Carrie said the show will be canceled if Maxie Jones left the show. She carries the show on her back. Yeah. Okay, sure. CJ Close said because Finn is going to want to be devoted father to Luna, and Stephanie won't be able to. Here's the thing though. Like okay, here's the thing. Jess, what you thought of it? I mean, Jess, Haley is still proven to be a goddamn dingbat. I mean, trust me, she is a hot dingbat. But this chick is just like the way she walked up to Danny again. I'm like, Haley, do you want to get hit in the face again? Like, do you want to get hit in the face? Like, what are you doing? CJ Close says because Finn is going to want to be a devoted. Yeah, in the beginning, it seemed like um, she was gonna leave. She kept sitting there making this about me. What's actually really funny, Curtis? Because I gotta tie this shit to you. I gotta tie this comment to you for a hot second. Congress was doing his live stream yesterday, right? And I did talk about your other incident, Kyrie's too. I did talk about your other incident with last day. And I can share that too if you want. Just says Haley is just a weak minded. But the sad thing is just here's what I was sit there and say. Both of them are delusional. Haley and Bill is delusional. When Bill walked to her daughter, his daughter Naomi, and was sitting there saying, "Well, listen, I didn't sit there and try to do anything bad. Me and your mom just fell out of love." And I'm like, it was way more than you just falling out of love. Like that wasn't the problem. And the fact that he actually said that, he just came across as completely clueless why his daughter is mad at him in the first place. It wasn't the falling out of love part. She could have understood that. It was you throwing your marriage in her face. You could have chose to live anywhere. You sit there and you do that with your new wife, which is Bill was also off with Naomi today. he just came across as extremely clueless. And that's why I sit there and say, Jazz, in a way, they're both perfect together because they both have this, oh, it's not really that bad. Like she is so cold and nonchalant. Yeah, I just didn't understand it. Oh, and with Stephanie did try to like make it seem like it was about herself for a hot minute. She was like, "Oh, this is just too much. What more? What more am I supposed to sit there and take?" And the thing is, with Kyrie's, yeah, a little bit of replay. You had to dry snitch, but you're right. I thought, well, I didn't dry. Well, here's the thing. I didn't dry snitch. I just straight up said exactly what it was. And let's not go there with the whole dry snitching thing, Kyrie. Let's not do that. I'd be like popcorn kettle black. So let's not do that. Um, like I said, I found it funny, so that's why I brought that up. Um, and that wasn't a clapback. That was just like let's not start talking about dry snitching. Um, Double C says Bill slept with his daughter's best friend. Exactly. Like she already don't like him for that. And just to be fair, she already had to deal with Sheila. Now she got to deal with crazy ass Luna. And I get that. But I'm like, y'all married. Y'all got, you know what I'm saying? Y'all share a child. Like, but it's funny, Jess, because one of his subscribers said the same thing to Kyrie's. And Kyrie shut that shit down with the quickness. I don't know, Wink. I feel like he can kind of give me a run for my money in some senses. Um, yeah, I'm just saying, like, I feel like he can kind of give me a run for my money in some senses. Um, when I draw something, I'm just regular. You actually did, you actually did, guys. And you know what? I'm not gonna sit there and say it on here. I'll message you it, but yeah, he do be snitching. Yeah, yeah, cat lady, but I'm not the only one though. Exactly, Wank. And in a sense, that's not exactly what Kyrie's did. He didn't dry snitch. He just straight up sung like a goddamn canary. I mean, I don't snitch, cat lady. I mean, okay, well, I do. I had to think about that. But that's the thing, and I'm gonna get to your question in 1 second, Ed. That's the thing, though. Jacqueline or one of his subscribers said the same thing that just said. That it's a lot for um. Oh, I'm gonna have my work cut out. Straighten you out, cat lady. But like, one of his subscribers said the same thing that just said, and I did. I know how to keep secrets. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna message you in a second. Let me read your comment. As says, I would days had the amnesia storyline last year. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm Cynthia saying. As so, like, um, I feel like some people will be, a little annoyed by that. Black Mom says it's getting hot and hey, I need some water. Ooh, okay, all right, Black Mom. I gotta keep it a little sexy. No, I used to call you secrets. Cat lady says you're about to. No, I had to think about it, cat lady. I had it. What shirt do you have on? What did I say? I don't know. Oh, you said the same thing that one of Curry's subscribers said. Um that it's a lot for Steffi to sit there and take in. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to be fair, it's like, you know, I don't know what this says. This is a really old shirt. I think it's like a dog shirt or something like that from like Animal Rescue or something that I had a couple years ago. But it's nothing special. It's nothing special. Unless you're talking about you going in. I did not go into diva mode, Kyrie's. I need you to sit there and stop those lies and fallacies. That did not happen. I might be a little passionate when it comes towards, love, but CJ Close says, Albert, what do you think happened to Martin on? I think it might have something to do with a shooting. And I think whatever it is, it involved um, Leslie's husband, who passed a couple months ago, and the fact that, yes, Wink, I'm a very, listen, when it comes to his love, when it comes to his cat lady, I'm very passionate. Okay? And that's no secret. Everyone knows that. But I didn't take it to the extent that Kyrie keeps it there talking about, which did not happen. Extent. Blackmon says you're showing off that workout, Aubrey, with the crunches. Oh, thank you, Blackmon. I appreciate that. I appreciate you noticing that. Yeah, I gotta sit there and do a little mini workout in the mornings when I wake up. It helps me wake up a lot faster. Oh, cat lady or something. You know, it's actually funny, cat lady. I was thinking about you when I made my oatmeal today. I hope not, Ed. Only because here's the thing: if that's the case, then I need Haley to get a backbone. I need Haley to get a goddamn backbone so fast. Um, but it was so good though, cat lady. It was the rate. I was actually gonna sit there and make it during the stream, but I forgot. It was the raisin and cinnamon one. Just as I just can't wait to see this wedding tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's Friday. Shit, you're right. It's Friday. You're absolutely right. Cat lady, you're a something else. But the thing is, though, cat lady, don't knock it until you try it. I mean, that's just kind of a golden rule for life. But don't knock it until you try it, though. Nah, cat lady, you ain't good until you actually have it, and then you'll be good. Just says hello. They were literally talking about it tomorrow. The thing is, just I just keep forgetting that it's Friday. Don't do that, Callie. The week is flying by so fast. I forgot tomorrow was Friday. That's all. It's just like no. See, Jess and Callie, I feel like when y'all talk to each other, it's like y'all just feed off of both being divas, and it just amplifies y'all diva ish already. Blackmon says I can say so many things. Number C says I don't want to jinx the show, but they're not dragging the stories like most hosts. The wedding is tomorrow, is what I'm saying. Yeah, and it's funny too. Another subscriber said the same thing too. Obviously, that the story is moving. Kelly says long week, too many red cups of noodles went to his head. I can't wait till we go on our first date, cat lady. I cannot wait until we go on our first date. Ooh, it's gonna be legendary. As says, I think Kelly will get a backbone after the wedding and she finally faces reality. I hope so because like this whole dingbat thing is just not working for me. Just I don't see Haley and Bill lasting. Kelly says long wait, too many red cups noodles went. Oh, no. Oh my goodness, yeah, epic. Rachel says sitting here feeling like a 29th will. Wink says, are you 50-50 guys or that I got you guys? No, here's my thing. Here's my thing with Bill and Haley. Bill's gonna be taken out if he keeps pushing people. Here's my thing. Haley is very naive, okay? And this is something that DC said he said it's in his video. He said that like if you don't have a good relationship with your family, which I don't necessarily agree with. If you don't have a good relationship with your family, that's a red flag. And the fact that Haley was like, listen, nobody from your family side, not the daughters and not the Duprees, but his own family does not rock with him. Let me just ask you something, ladies. Would you be with a guy who has a bad relationship with his family? That's and um, I know the answer to that, but like, would y'all be involved with a guy who has a bad relationship with his family? The type of relationship where you couldn't count on them showing up at your wedding. That's the question I got. I mean, I have a more shallow answer, but I want to sit there and hear from y'all. Rachel said, "Ain't no way if the family dynamic is healthy, not perfect, but healthy, and your mama has good. It ain't, yeah, no, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying there, Rachel. Like it does come across as a red flag. Wing says you sound like DC now. You don't know people's family dynamic depends on their yeah, but that's what I'm Smith is saying. Like, no, that's true. Albert Love sounds some cap. Absolutely, absolutely, Lisa. Without a doubt, without hesitation. Well, I mean, that's what I'm Smith there asking the chat. You know, because you're a right wing. It does depend on like maybe his family is Basuda. You know, I mean, you definitely gotta sit there and ask and see what's going on before you just assume. So like that's why I'm just saying like I don't agree with DC in this in that way, but like it's definitely something to be concerned of. Because let's be real for a hot minute. He's treating Danny like shit. And if you can sit there and treat your ex like shit, what do you think they're gonna sit there and treat you like? Absolutely, Lisa. And Wink says, me personally, I want an orphan. I can't deal with a mother-in-law from hell. Give me Andrew. Okay, I can see that. Yeah. Rachel says, not just any ex, the mother of his children, the mother of his children. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Andre. I mean, that's how Google told me how to pronounce it. Andre. This is Andrew. Oh, Andrew. Yeah, Andrew. My bad. Why do I keep saying Andre for? You know what it is? When I sit there and say that, I think about Andre Maddox. No, it is Andrew. Okay. All right. That's a fair assessment. Nobody's name is Andrew. Ed says Albert, his name is not Andrew. Yeah, that's what I said, Andre. Curry says, I can't stay on. I got your back, Horace. Okay. All right, no, I appreciate that. Curry says, what the F is he talking about? Apparently mispronouncing the name. Why is he like this? Well, to be fair, Cat Lady, when and Cat Lady, you know that I mispronounce names like there's no tomorrow. Y'all know this already. Don't act like y'all knew. Now back to no, but y'all know that I mispronounce names from time to time. Apparently, a lot of times. But yeah, just a simple mispronunciation. You know, maybe. I'm just saying. Wait, you. Here's the thing. I mispronounce names from time to time. So Ray says now back to more important matters. We had a few more drinks now. Ha ha. Guys, you stop it. Lisa says we can't wait for that as well. Kelly says, sir, we told you over and over, you still effing up his name. Like, what the F? How many cups that you have? Hell, I want everyone to sit there and read this. I want everybody to read this. Because remember, I love her. Anyway, the point is, I don't even remember what the point is. Um, I don't even remember what the original. Blackman says, I think that's the fourth cup. Blackman, that is not the fourth cup. That is only the first cup. That is only the first cup. Ed says, Albert, don't worry, you will get used to all these characters. Thank you, Ed. And thank you for having my goddamn back. I appreciate you, Ed. Harry says, do you think Bessie's going to end up a legacy character or should be just appointed? No. Come on, Kyrie, stop it. You know damn well that's not going to happen. Well, damn, what time did you get started? Okay, he's clearly joking, that's black mine, only one cup. I love how she's ignoring the fact that I mispronounce names. Let's see the bottle. So, anyway, yeah, it's funny you're saying you have the name right. And and I can't even sit there and be mad at you about that. Ed, listen, you got to join my member circle one day. Ed, you got to be part of the team though. I mean, part of the like the inner circle team. Your bottom number is your bottom number is 15. 15 what? What are you talking about, love? Um, LaShawn says Arna was about to kiss Stephanie again. She need him in the grind. Yep, that was what Monday's episode or Friday's episode. Lisa says I need the details. The details to what? Well, just gotta get that workout worked out. Okay. All right. Listen, whenever you get a chance. But see the problem. It's not even so much a problem. It's just like I don't know. It's just a way to sit and extend the story. Because now, not only is he not raped, he doesn't even know who he is. He has no idea who he is. I still do think that it was kind of disappointing. It's disappointing that Friday's episode they were fighting for the syringe, and then Tuesday, yeah, no, I just like I said, I definitely want you to be a part of it when you're ready. And then Tuesday they address what wound up happening, and he do it off screen, right? Like AJ just kind of sitting down, just chilling or whatever, and then he talks about it. I think like the next day after, I'm like, is there a particular reason why we couldn't see it? See, this is why. Like I know I'm kind of an outcast, but this is why I enjoyed the body and soul stuff, right? Because part of me wants to know why did they? I'm assuming they cut that scene for whatever reason. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, hit that goddamn like button because it really does actually help. I'm gonna hit the like button too. I'm gonna cheat. Okay, we got 25 people in the chat. We got 23 likes, so just two more. Be pretty awesome. Wing says getting high if you want surprise. I am not. I'm not actually. I'm not drunk or tipsy or anything. What's good, Jonathan? LaShawn says Stephanie needs to buy another. Oh yeah, no, they definitely need to do that. I mean, they need to like Jonathan. How the hell are you? What soaps did you watch today? We were talking for a hot minute. Yeah, let's everyone say what's up to Jonathan. Wing says I was refreshing you liking. I was referencing you liking your own video. Oh yeah, no, I definitely gotta do that. I gotta cheat. I mean, I gotta sit there and listen to my own voice to do that. I did have a video plan for tomorrow, and I got kind of tipsy, and the video did not come out the way that it should have. And it came across more as like I'm gonna be honest, somewhat of a drunken rant, and it was about the gates. I don't know if you know you're gonna make it. I won't make it tonight, but I gotta. Yeah, well, it's funny, LaShawn. Rita clearly didn't know what the hell she was talking about. Johnson says, well, they thought Arnold was Rafe, and now they think Rafe is Arnold. See how stupid this shit is in a sense. Like, don't get me wrong, is interesting, but it's also pretty fucking stupid. Like, it's pretty dumb. I don't know. It's weird. It's like every time I sit there and I watch the gates and then I watch something else afterwards, it's like Wink says you were in Dr. Finn Ham. Whoa, Wink said you were in Dr. Hamilton drunk mode. I was not. Listen, here's the thing, Wink. I rarely get drunk. Really get drunk. Like the video wasn't going to come out well, but I rarely get drunk though. I'm actually pretty good as far as holding my liquor. What does my beautiful, sexy, witty queen cat lady gotta sit there and say? What do you gotta say about that? No, I like I can hold my liquor well. Johnson says and Rafe has no way to prove his identity because he doesn't remember who he is. Also, you have Gabby that's up there testing Arnold's hair. Kelly said that's exactly what a drunk person would say. That is, but Wink, let me tell you something. This is future wifey right here. Okay, that's future wifey right there, and it comes with and she comes with so much sass. So looking forward towards that. LaShawn says Bell told AJ that he was going to go to prison. Well, yeah, for the crime that he did commit. As said, Beyond the Gates was more like a drama within itself with good music. Yes, it's actually. Ed, did you watch my review today? Because I said that. I said that it's a drama in the body of a soap opera. Because they do like the soap opera stuff, but like it doesn't play out like I don't know, like the other soaps. Johnson says Ray better get his memories back soon because being in prison will put him in danger. Just like on it, right? I did, yeah, no, yeah. I said the same. Well, great minds think alike. But no, cat lady, I can hold my alcohol. Like honestly, to tell you the truth, I think last year was one day I got drunk, and it was a trippy ass day. I went to the supermarket. I didn't even remember that shit. I bought food, and when I woke up, I was like, oh, because I was hungry. I was like, I got to go to the store, and the food was already there. Yeah, it was it was kind of a bad day. I don't understand how Kristen's actually supposed to go to jail for a crime that she didn't do. Like people seem to think, well, she's involved. Like she says she's involved in it, but like, how much is she involved in it? She walked in, she saw Ava, she thought about untying her. Her mom talked her out, and she said, "Well, you know what? I'm not going to do it." But she didn't actually take the damn body over there. Like, if anybody's going to go to jail, it's going to be EJ. Johnson says, I think Sammy might be the one who figures out the truth about Rafe when she returns because yes, okay, that's actually a very good point. Lisa says family troubles. Yes, that's actually a very good point. Why is this music so low? And I did, it's funny too, because I saw her on Extra. which I normally don't watch that stuff, but I did see on Extra, and she was talking about how she's coming back, and it's gonna be very emotional and da 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 da. So yeah, yep. All right, I think I'm gonna sit there and end the stream here because as much as I would love to sit there and go to 10 o'clock, I should probably start to go to sleep now. Yeah, I should really go to sleep now, since 3:45 in the morning. But with any luck, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll sit there and cook, talk about all five of the soaps, and we'll have a good time. So yes, have a good night, Lisa. Have a good night, Jonathan. When, yeah, I listen. If I don't, I ain't going to work tomorrow. Like I'm not. Have a good night, Wink. Have a good night, Ad. Have a good night, Blackmon. Have a good night, Jonathan. Have a good night, Queen Jess. Have a good night, Queen Janet. Have a good night, Queen Cat Lady. Have a good night, LaShawn. Johnson says, "What do you think of Danny?" And listen, Danny needs a win, so I'm totally cool with her hooking up with Andrea. Andrea. Um, it was good to see her smile again. Also, I gotta sit there and try to learn this man's name. So Anyway, have a good night, Rachel. Anybody else who I missed, you know exactly who you are. And I look forward to seeing you in the next stream. Laters. Oh, not yet. Johnson says, join us for another edition of Soul Chat with Bostic. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you. And also hit the like button on the way out because it really does help. Also share the Beyond the Gate reviews. There we go. Johnson says, good night, everyone, and hit the like button. Yes, hit that like button. I want these streams to be shared, especially for the Beyond the Gates. Um, this show definitely needs some good support. All right, everyone. Have a good night. I'll see you on the next stream, which is tomorrow. Laters.